Discover the hidden treasure in your pocket change. In this video, we explore some of the rarest and most valuable pennies that are worth millions of dollars. We're diving into the world of coin collecting to explore whether a 1981 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is worth a pretty penny. Pun intended. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the potential value of this little piece of history. First off, let's talk a bit about the importance of mint marks on coins. A mint mark is a small letter or symbol that indicates where a coin was produced. In the case of Lincoln pennies, mint marks can be found on the reverse side of the coin, near the bottom. Now, in 1981, the United States Mint did not include mint marks on Lincoln pennies. This was due to a number of factors, including a shortage of mint marks and the use of multiple mint locations for producing coins. So, if you happen to come across a 1981 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, you may have a rare find on your hands. But here's where things get interesting. While the absence of a mint mark on a 1981 Lincoln penny may make it a bit more unique, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's worth a boatload of money. In fact, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. That being said, there have been instances where a 1981 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny has fetched a pretty penny at auction. In 2012, for example, a pristine 1981 no-mint Mark penny sold for over $7,000. That's a pretty hefty sum for a coin that's been in circulation for over 3 decades. So, how can you tell if your 1981 Lincoln penny is worth anything more than face value? Well, the first step is to examine the coin closely for any signs of wear or damage. Coins that are in mint condition are typically worth more to collectors than those that show signs of use. Next, you'll want to consider the overall rarity of the coin. While the absence of a mint mark on a 1981 Lincoln penny may make it slightly more rare than other coins from the same year, it's important to remember that there were still millions of these coins produced. So, while it may be a bit more uncommon, it's not necessarily a one-of-a-kind find. Finally, it's a good idea to consult with a professional coin appraiser or dealer to get a better sense of the potential value of your 1981 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. These experts can provide you with valuable insights into the coin market and help you determine the best course of action for selling or preserving your coin. In conclusion, while a 1981 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny may not be worth a fortune, it's still a fascinating piece of history that holds a special place in the world of coin collecting. So, if you happen to come across one of these rare gems in your pocket change, consider yourself lucky and take a moment to appreciate the hidden treasures that can be found in the most unexpected places. And who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky collector to strike it rich with a rare and valuable coin from the past. We're going to be diving deep into the world of Lincoln pennies and discussing the 1964 D-Mint Mark penny. You might be wondering, is this particular penny worth a lot of money, or is it just another common coin? Well, stick around as we uncover the truth behind this mysterious penny. First off, let's talk about the significance of the 1964 D-Mint Mark penny. This coin was minted in Denver in 1964 and is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series. It features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. The D-Mint Mark indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. Now, you may be wondering why the 1964 D-Mint Mark penny is of interest to collectors. Well, it's all about rarity and demand. Generally speaking, coins with lower mintages tend to be more valuable because they are harder to find. In the case of the 1964 D penny, there were over 3 billion produced, which may lead you to believe that it's not worth much. However, there are some key factors that could make this penny quite valuable. One important thing to note is the condition of the penny. If you happen to have a 1964 D-Mint Mark penny in mint condition, meaning it has no wear or damage, it could be worth more than you think. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins in pristine condition, as they are more rare and desirable. Another factor to consider is any potential errors or varieties in the coin. Sometimes, mistakes happen during the minting process, leading to coins with unique characteristics. For example, there may be a double die error or a missing mint mark on the coin, which could significantly increase its value. In addition, the demand for certain coins can also drive up their value. The 1964 D-Mint Mark penny may be sought after by collectors who are trying to complete their Lincoln penny collection or are simply interested in coins from that particular year. So, how much could a 1964 D-Mint Mark penny be worth? Well, it really depends on the factors we've mentioned earlier. A regular 1964D penny in circulated condition may only be worth a few cents. However, if you have a well-preserved coin with no errors or varieties, it could be worth anywhere from a few dollars to potentially hundreds of dollars. If you're looking to determine the value of your 1964D mint mark penny, there are a few things you can do. One option is to take it to a reputable coin dealer or appraiser who can assess its condition and rarity. You can also do some research online to see what similar coins are selling for in the marketplace. In conclusion, the 1964D mint mark penny may not be a hidden gem worth thousands of dollars, but it still has the potential to be a valuable addition to your collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is definitely worth taking a closer look at. Who knows, you may have a rare gem in your hands that could fetch you a nice sum of money. We're diving into the exciting world of coins to discuss the 1969D mint mark Lincoln penny. You may be wondering if this particular coin is worth a pretty penny, pun intended, and if it's worth adding to your collection. Well, sit back, relax, and let's uncover the mystery of the 1969D Lincoln penny. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history of this iconic coin. The 1969D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which is one of the United States Mint's production facilities. This mint mark, denoted by the letter D, indicates where the coin was minted and adds a unique touch to the coin's value and collectability. Now, you may be curious about the rarity of the 1969D Lincoln penny. While millions of these coins were minted, there are still certain factors that can make some of them more valuable than others. One of the key factors to look out for is the coin's condition. A 1969D Lincoln penny in mint condition with no signs of wear or damage can fetch a higher price than one that is worn or damaged. Another factor to consider is any errors or varieties that may be present on the coin. Errors such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks can significantly increase the value of a coin. Keep an eye out for these unique characteristics when evaluating your 1969D Lincoln penny. Now, let's address the burning question on everyone's minds. Is the 1969D Lincoln penny worth a lot of money? Well, the value of this coin can vary depending on its condition, any errors or varieties present, and current market trends. While a regular 1969D Lincoln penny may not be worth a fortune, a coin in exceptional condition or with a rare error could potentially fetch a higher price. If you're looking to determine the value of your 1969D Lincoln penny, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin dealer or utilize online resources such as coin pricing guides and auction websites. These resources can provide you with valuable insights into the current market value of your coin and help you make an informed decision about its worth in addition to its monetary value. The 1969D Lincoln penny holds historical significance as a representation of a bygone era. The year 1969 was a time of significant cultural and political events, and this coin serves as a tangible reminder of that moment in history. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or a history enthusiast, the 1969D Lincoln penny is sure to pique your interest. To sum it all up, the 1969D mint mark Lincoln penny may not be worth a fortune, but it's still a valuable piece of numismatic history. With its unique mint mark, potential for errors or varieties, and connection to a pivotal year in American history, this coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts alike. Whether you're looking to add a 1969D Lincoln penny to your collection or simply want to learn more about the world of coins, this iconic penny is definitely worth exploring. So, next time you come across one of these coins in your pocket change or at a coin shop, take a moment to appreciate the history and value that it holds. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating story of the 1969D mint mark Lincoln penny. Remember, it's not just about the monetary value of a coin, but the history and significance that it carries. So, happy collecting and may your coin adventures be filled with excitement and discovery. We're diving into the world of 1968 no mint mark Lincoln pennies and whether they're worth a pretty penny. So grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history behind the 1968 no mint mark penny. In 1968, the United States Mint made a few mistakes during the production of Lincoln pennies, resulting in some coins being struck without a mint mark. These coins were intended for circulation but ended up being quite rare due to the error. Fast forward to today, and these no mint mark pennies have become a hot commodity among collectors. Now, you're probably wondering just how much these 1968 no-mint mark pennies are worth. Well, let me tell you, they can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended. While the value can vary depending on the coin's condition, on average, a 1968 no-mint mark penny in good condition can be worth anywhere from $50 to $100. And if you happen to stumble upon one in mint condition, you could be looking at a value of several $100s or even more. Talk about a hidden gem. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 1968 no-mint mark penny? Well, the first thing to look for is the absence of a mint mark. On Lincoln pennies, the mint mark is typically located below the date on the coin. If you don't see a mint mark, congratulations, you may have hit the jackpot. Additionally, make sure to examine the coin for any signs of wear or damage, as these factors can greatly impact its value. You might be wondering where you can find one of these elusive 1968 no-mint mark pennies. Well, the good news is that they're out there waiting to be discovered. You can try searching through your own pocket change, visiting local coin shops, attending coin shows, or even browsing online auction sites. Keep an eye out for any coins from the 1968 mint year that seem to be missing their mint mark. You never know what treasures you might uncover. Part of the excitement of coin collecting is the thrill of the hunt, searching high and low for that one special coin that could potentially be worth a fortune. The 1968 no-mint mark penny is just one example of the hidden treasures that can be found in the world of numismatics. So grab your coin albums, roll up your sleeves, and get ready to embark on a thrilling adventure in search of rare and valuable coins. In conclusion, the 1968 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is definitely worth keeping an eye out for. With their rarity and potential value, these coins are a valuable addition to any coin collection. So next time you come across a handful of change, be sure to give those pennies a closer look. You never know what valuable treasures might be hiding in plain sight. We are diving into the exciting world of coin collecting to talk about the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, you might be wondering, is this little copper coin worth a lot of money, or is it just another penny in the jar? Well, buckle up because we are about to uncover the truth behind this elusive and potentially valuable coin. First things first, let's talk about the importance of mint marks on coins. Mint marks are tiny letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was minted. In the case of the Lincoln penny, mint marks can be found on the reverse side of the coin, near the bottom. The absence of a mint mark on a coin usually means that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which did not use mint marks on its coins until 1980. Now, let's zero in on the 1965 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. This particular penny is quite a mystery in the world of coin collecting. You see, all pennies minted prior to 1980 should technically have a mint mark, either a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco. However, some 1965 pennies were mistakenly minted without a mint mark, making them a rare find indeed. So, what makes the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special? Well, rarity plays a big factor in determining the value of a coin. Since these coins were minted in error, there are only a limited number of them in circulation. This scarcity drives up the demand among coin collectors, making the 1965 no-mint mark penny a hot commodity in the numismatic market. But just how much is a 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth? Well, the value of this coin can vary greatly depending on its condition and any other unique characteristics it might possess. A circulated 1965 no-mint mark penny in average condition could still fetch anywhere from a few dollars to a couple $100s, depending on the current market demand. On the other hand, if you happen to stumble upon a pristine, uncirculated 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, you could be looking at a potential jackpot. These rare gems have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auction, especially if they exhibit strong luster and no signs of wear or damage. Of course, finding a coin in such pristine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. But hey, stranger things have happened in the world of coin collecting. Now, you might be asking yourself, are there any other factors that can affect the value of a 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? The answer is a resounding yes. As with any coin, the value can be influenced by a variety of factors, including the overall rarity of the coin, its historical significance, and even the current trends in the coin collecting market. In addition, errors or misprints on a coin can also add to its value. For example, if your 1965 no-mint mark penny exhibits a double die error or a repunched mint mark, its value could skyrocket even further. These unique characteristics make the coin stand out from the rest, making it a sought-after treasure for serious collectors. So, the next time you come across a handful of pennies in your pocket or piggy bank, take a closer look at those 1965 coins. You never know, you might just stumble upon a rare gem like the 1965 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny that could be worth a pretty penny. In conclusion, the 1965 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is definitely a coin worth keeping an eye out for. Its rarity, historical significance, and potential value make it a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, adding a 1965 no-mint Mark penny to your collection could be a smart investment in your future. We have a special topic that has been buzzing around the coin community, the 1962 D-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Is it worth a lot of money? Is it worth anything at all? Let's find out together. First things first, let's talk about the 1962 D-mint mark. The D stands for the Denver Mint, one of the three mints responsible for producing coins in the United States. The Denver Mint has been churning out coins since 1906, and their mint mark can be found on the penny right below the date. Now, when it comes to the 1962 D Lincoln penny specifically, there are a few things to look out for that could potentially make it more valuable. One of the key factors is the condition of the coin. Is it in pristine condition with no visible wear and tear? Or has it been circulated and shows signs of use? Coins in better condition typically fetch higher prices, so keep an eye out for any imperfections. Another aspect to consider is any errors or variations that may exist on the 1962 D penny. Sometimes mistakes happen during the minting process, resulting in unique coins that collectors go crazy for. Keep an eye out for double die errors, repunched mint marks, or any other abnormalities that could set your penny apart from the rest. Now, let's get to the juicy part. Is the 1962 D mint Mark Lincoln penny worth a lot of money? Well, the short answer is that it depends. In general, a 1962 D penny in average circulated condition is worth around 2 to 5 cents. However, if you happen to come across one in mint condition or with a rare error, the value could skyrocket into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. One example of a valuable 1962 D penny is the 1962 D over horizontal D RPM variety. This error occurs when the mint mark is stamped over a previously punched horizontal D mint mark. These varieties are highly sought after by collectors and can fetch a pretty penny at auction. Keep an eye out for any unusual mint marks or errors on your 1962 D penny. You never know what you might find. In addition to errors and variations, the overall rarity of the 1962 D mint Mark Lincoln penny also plays a significant role in determining its value. While millions of 1962 D pennies were produced, finding one in exceptional condition or with a unique error can be quite rare. Rarity adds value to a coin, making it more desirable to collectors and investors alike. So, what should you do if you believe you have a valuable 1962 D mint Mark Lincoln penny in your possession? First and foremost, it's essential to get your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. Professional grading will help determine the condition of your coin and provide an accurate assessment of its value. Once you have your 1962 D penny graded, you can explore various options for selling or trading it. Online auction sites like eBay, coin shows, and specialized coin dealers are excellent places to connect with potential buyers and get the best price for your valuable coin. Remember to do your research and set a realistic asking price based on the current market trends. In conclusion, the 1962 D mint Mark Lincoln penny can indeed be worth a lot of money, especially if it is in excellent condition, has a rare error, or is considered scarce. Keep your eyes peeled for any unique varieties or abnormalities on your 1962 D penny, as they could be hiding a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. We're diving into the intriguing world of numismatics to discuss the 1971 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Could this little copper coin be worth a fortune? Let's find out together. First things first, let's talk about why mint marks are so important when it comes to determining the value of a coin. Mint marks indicate where a coin was minted, which can have a significant impact on its rarity and desirability among collectors. In the case of the 1971 Lincoln penny, coins minted in Philadelphia typically do not have a mint mark, while coins minted in Denver or San Francisco do have a small D or S respectively. So, what does it mean if you come across a 1971 Lincoln penny with no mint mark? Well, it could be an error coin. Error coins are coins that were mistakenly produced with some sort of defect, such as a missing mint mark. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors due to their rarity and unique nature. In the case of the 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny, this error is particularly intriguing because it is not a common occurrence. Now, you may be wondering just how much a 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny is worth. The value of this coin can vary greatly depending on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In general, error coins like this one can fetch a pretty penny, no pun intended, on the market. Some error coins have been known to sell for thousands of dollars, especially if they are in pristine condition. It's important to note that not all error coins are created equal. Some error coins may be more common than others, which can affect their value. Additionally, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its worth. A 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny in poor condition may not be worth much more than face value, while a well-preserved coin could be worth a small fortune. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny, there are a few steps you can take to determine its potential value. First, consult a reputable coin dealer or appraiser to get an expert opinion on the coin's rarity and condition. They can help you determine the best course of action, whether it's selling the coin or adding it to your collection. Another option is to do some research and see what similar coins have sold for in the past. Websites like eBay and specialized coin auction sites can give you a good idea of the current market value for a 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Keep in mind that prices can fluctuate, so it's important to stay up to date on the market trends. In conclusion, the 1971 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating and potentially valuable coin for collectors. Its rarity and unique error make it a sought-after piece in the world of numismatics. If you're fortunate enough to come across one of these coins, be sure to take the necessary steps to determine its value and decide the best course of action. We're diving into the world of numismatics to explore whether a 1985 D mint mark Lincoln penny is worth its weight in gold. Or should I say, worth its weight in copper and zinc. So, let's talk a little bit about the 1985 D Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1985 and features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. But what makes this penny really stand out is that tiny little D mint mark located beneath the date on the coin. Now, you might be wondering why that little D is so important. Well, let me tell you. The mint mark indicates where the coin was minted, and in this case, the D stands for the Denver Mint. Coins minted at different locations can sometimes be more rare or valuable than others, depending on various factors. When it comes to determining the value of a coin, one of the key factors to consider is the coin's condition or grade. Coins can range from being in poor condition to being in mint condition, with everything in between. And let me tell you, the difference in value between a coin in poor condition and a coin in mint condition can be huge. So, if you happen to come across a 1985 D Lincoln penny that looks like it just rolled off the mint, you might be in luck. Uncirculated coins are always more desirable to collectors and can fetch a pretty penny, pun intended, on the market. On the other hand, if your 1985 D penny looks like it's been through the ringer and back, don't fret just yet. Even circulated coins can hold value, especially if they are rare or in high demand among collectors. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How much is a 1985 D Lincoln penny actually worth? Well, it all depends on a variety of factors, including the coin's condition, rarity, and demand in the market. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1985 D Lincoln penny in mint condition, you could potentially fetch anywhere from a few dollars to a few $100s, depending on the current market demand. However, if your coin is well circulated, you might be looking at a value of around 5 to 25 cents. It's always a good idea to have your coin appraised by a professional or consult a coin price guide to get a better idea of its potential value. Remember, the world of coin collecting can be a bit like a treasure hunt, and you never know what hidden gems you might come across. So, in conclusion, a 1985 D mint mark Lincoln penny may not necessarily be worth a lot of money, but it's definitely worth something to a coin collector or enthusiast. Whether you stumble upon one in your spare change or inherit a collection from a relative, take a moment to appreciate the history and artistry behind these small but mighty coins. And there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of coin collecting. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on all things numismatics. We have a very intriguing topic to discuss, the 1960 D mint mark Lincoln penny. Is it worth a lot of money? Or is it just another ordinary coin worth a few cents? Let's find out. First off, let's talk about the 1960 D mint mark. For those of you who may not be familiar, the D mint mark indicates that the penny was minted in Denver, Colorado. The 1960 D Lincoln penny is part of a series of regular issue pennies produced that year, but what makes it special is its mintage numbers and potential value. Now, when it comes to determining the value of a coin, there are several factors to consider. One of the most important factors is the condition of the coin. A 1960 D Lincoln penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can fetch a much higher price than one that has been heavily circulated and worn down over the years. So, if you happen to stumble upon a shiny, well-preserved 1960 D penny, you might be in luck. Another crucial aspect to consider is the rarity of the coin. The mintage numbers of the 1960 D Lincoln penny were actually quite high compared to some other years, with over 586 million pennies produced. However, there are always varying degrees of rarity within a specific mintage year. Look out for any errors or variations in the design of the coin, as these can greatly increase its value to collectors. One particular variety to keep an eye out for is the large date over small date variety. This variation occurs when the larger date punch was accidentally used to strike the penny, resulting in a date that appears slightly larger than usual. While this may seem like a minor detail, collectors are always on the lookout for these unique varieties that can significantly increase the value of a coin. As for the value of a 1960 D mint mark Lincoln penny, it typically ranges from a few cents to a couple of dollars for circulated coins in average condition. However, if you happen to find a well-preserved, uncirculated specimen or a rare variation, the value could potentially be much higher. Some collectors have reported selling their valuable 1960 D pennies for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. When it comes to selling your valuable coins, there are a few different avenues you can explore. Online marketplaces such as eBay and Etsy are great places to showcase your coins to a wide audience of potential buyers. Alternatively, you can also reach out to coin dealers or attend coin shows to network with other collectors and enthusiasts who may be interested in purchasing your valuable coins. In conclusion, the 1960 D mint mark Lincoln penny may not be the rarest or most valuable coin out there, but with a keen eye for detail and a bit of luck, you may just uncover a hidden gem worth more than you ever imagined. Keep on hunting, keep on collecting, and who knows, you may just strike it rich with your next lucky find. That's all for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed this discussion on the 1960 D mint mark Lincoln penny, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting content. We are diving into the world of rare and valuable coins with a focus on the 1970 D mint mark Lincoln penny. You may have heard rumors about this particular coin being worth a small fortune, but is there any truth to these claims? Stick around as we explore the history, rarity, and potential value of the 1970 D penny. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history of the 1970 D penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 1970, during a time when the United States was experiencing a coin shortage. As a result, fewer pennies were minted that year compared to others, making the 1970 D penny somewhat scarce. The D mint mark indicates that this penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, adding to its uniqueness and collectability. Let's discuss the rarity of the 1970 D penny. While it is true that fewer 1970 pennies were minted overall, the 1970 D penny is not necessarily considered rare in the world of coin collecting. In fact, millions of these pennies were produced, so finding one in circulation is not as uncommon as you might think. However, that doesn't mean that the 1970 D penny doesn't hold any value. Its scarcity compared to other pennies from the same era still makes it an intriguing find for collectors. The burning question on everyone's mind: is the 1970 D penny worth a lot of money? The short answer is maybe. While the 1970 D penny is not considered a key date or a highly sought-after coin, it can still fetch a decent price if it is in good condition. For example, a 1970 D penny in uncirculated condition or with a high grade could be worth more to a collector than a worn or damaged one. Factors such as the coin's overall appearance, mint luster, and any errors or varieties it may have can all affect its value on the market. Let's dive deeper into the factors that can determine the value of a 1970 D penny. As mentioned earlier, the coin's condition plays a significant role in its worth. A well-preserved 1970D penny with minimal wear and bright luster will naturally command a higher price than one that is heavily circulated. Additionally, any errors or varieties on the coin, such as double dies, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes, can also add value to the 1970D penny. Keep an eye out for these unique characteristics when examining your coin collection. To give you a better idea of the potential value of a 1970D penny, let's take a look at some recent sales and auction results. While it's unlikely that you'll strike it rich with a single 1970D penny, collectors have been known to pay anywhere from a few dollars to $100 for this coin, depending on its condition and any special attributes it may possess. Keep in mind that the market for rare coins is always fluctuating, so it's a good idea to stay informed about current trends and prices in the numismatic world. So, should you hold on to your 1970D penny in the hopes of it becoming a valuable investment in the future? As with any collectible item, it's important to weigh the pros and cons before making a decision. While the 1970D penny may not be worth a fortune right now, its value could potentially increase over time as more collectors seek out this coin for their collections. If you have a fondness for historical coins and enjoy the thrill of coin hunting, then holding on to your 1970D penny could be a wise choice. In conclusion, the 1970D Mint Mark Lincoln penny may not be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered, but it still holds a certain allure for coin collectors and enthusiasts. Its unique history, relative scarcity, and potential value make it a worthy addition to any coin collection. Whether you come across a 1970D penny in your pocket change or acquire one through a coin dealer or auction, take the time to appreciate the beauty and craftsmanship of this timeless coin. Who knows, you may just stumble upon a gem that proves to be worth more than meets the eye.